they were hurt by it. Do you regret giving the direction for that tweet to go out, knowing what you know now?
Well, that would be to accept the narrative and the manufactured outrage by many that they're right. And I think that the response has been silence those who actually go out and engage, visit Israel. I visited a school which was integrated with Jews, Christians and Arabs. Nothing political at all contained within that departmental press release that was issued. And yet we have this outpouring of wrath from those opponents. You know, if we're going to live in a society where the loudest people who try to shut you down succeed, well, that's not me. I've never stood down in the face of opposition which is unfounded. And I'm going to continue to do the job that I have and give a voice and speak up for those innocent victims that I was able to meet and engage with whenever I was in Israel. And I'll use my role to do that.
So you have no regrets about that and you won't apologise for that?
Well, it was entirely appropriate in terms of that press release. There's no issues in respect of that. So those who are demanding, that I apologise over this are going to be severely disappointed. Because I went out and engaged and listened. I heard different views within Israel, those who were supportive of the government, but I also heard views from those who were opposed to what was happening within Israel. And some of the feedback that they gave was they don't understand why there's this generalisation of just boycott everything in Israel, when there's actually differences of opinions within the Israeli civic community. And yet they're being cancelled. And so I ask myself, why? Why this deep-rooted antagonism towards Israel? The only Jewish nation in the world. And our first visit when we arrived was to the Holocaust Memorial Centre in Jerusalem. 6 million Jews murdered during the Second World War. And the only home that they have in the world is in Israel. I don't hear a lot of condemnation about racism from those who say they're against racism. It's a matter for others how they want to respond. But I would expect people to respect the democratic mandate that I have. And we're told in Northern Ireland that we need to recognise where there is differences and we need to have respect for those differences. What I've witnessed over the past week is an attempt to shout down a different opinion, to silence a different opinion, and to seek to cancel me and the views that I have brought forward. That's not the sign of a tolerant society. That's a sign of a society that just wants to allow people to bully us into submission. Well, they've picked the wrong person, because I'm not going to be bullied by anybody. I'll do the job that I have, which the electorate in Lagan Valley voted for me to do, and my party leader appointed me to do, and it's their confidence that matters most to me. I'm going to be here today, tomorrow, next week, next month. I'll be showing up to do my